Hello, I'm Kelly. You may know this man, my husband John.
Hello, John from Married at First Sight.
Welcome to our 1882 heritage home. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. About to go on the market. Want to have a look?
Come on through. Well, here we are.
Yes, the central hub of the home. Now we completely gutted this. I've got brand new, really wide floorboards, French flooring from Elysium. I've sourced these lights from Canada. It took me a long time to find the perfect sort of look for the room. All the period details I've kept or brought back and resourced. So the roses, the cornices, the older doors. I've kind of rejudged the fireplaces, but they're still in the keeping with the period. It's just a place where we gather as a family and tune into MAFS, of course.
Yes, this is exactly where it all goes down. Sunday through Wednesday, basically, you have me on that couch just trying to cope, lying down.
Let me show you how it is. It's like, this is John, he's doing these ones.
Because I don't know what's coming, so I'm kind of preparing myself on the couch. Kelly's got girlfriends over here, they're drinking champagne and often yelling at me for my matching and my success rate.
Yes.
So, yeah, it can get very, very intense in here. But MAFS aside, it's also very much a place where our kids and I, we watch a lot of TV, movies, but also it's fantastic Christmas time here, isn't it? You get the big tree in the corner.
And our daughter's even had a few like birthdays and pamper parties here where we've cleared back the furniture and we've had 20 girls lying down in pink rows with face masks on, 10-year-olds, you know.
It's very much a lively, energetic room, and with the high ceilings, I love it as well because it's so stately.
Yes.
You know, and probably my favourite part of all is the fact that there's a bar that's just gone in here.
So Funny designed this bar for John. He wanted a wine side. Of course, I'm a bit of a gin connoisseur, so yeah, all the pink ladies' gins are over this side. But I had this amazing plasterer. Gosh, she's incredible. Venetian plaster and the bronze mirror and just the VTech fridges. So it is really everything you need. And it just works so beautifully when we host. We like to host lunches and dinner parties now and then. So we bring in a whole lot more chairs and the doors are open and people are flowing in and out.
Having married a Kiwi, we often turn to Central Otago Pinot Noirs right about here and just then see off the night. So it's a great place and we spend a lot of time in this area.
We do love our wine. I love to cook and John loves to watch. He's usually sitting there with a glass of something.
Yes.
Although you do breakfast.
In fact, that is my thing. Scrambled eggs for Kelly and the kids in the morning. And I go no further than the spatula.
Horrendous thing.
We're friends and we do a lot of good work together in the morning.
I sourced this beautiful New York marble from a quarry in Italy through one of my amazing suppliers, and it's really big, large slabs. It took 12 men to carry in one slab of the splashback, so it was quite a feat.
I didn't know that.
Videoing that, it was fun. And then I was really looking for some details that went with the house that were a bit different. So I sent the range hoods away and got it, it's kind of like metal spray by Axolotl, so it's sprayed with an antique bronze metal spray to make it look aged. Yeah, so just small details, but it's a great kitchen cooking.
I love it here because it's so streamlined and I like everything to be kind of calm and in its place. And this has really got a lovely feel to it. It never gets too cluttered. This is perhaps my favourite area of the whole house because you've got the outdoor pool area, but it's like an oasis. It's away from the street and you can really just relax out here.
It is, it's fantastic, and you can use it all year round with the hot tub just there. We get out of the pool, it's a very family space. Jump at the cabana, there's an outdoor shower.
Got the barbecue area.
The barbecue, the fire pit. Yeah, there's lots to do out here. We spend a lot of time here and we love it.
Now this space here, Kels, this I remember when we first saw it, it reminded me of old university days, bathroom, shower area, something you didn't want to spend any time in.
It was nasty. So I came in with my hazmat suit on and my chisel and my hammer. I like to get into it. And took all these disgusting white tiles off the wall and revealed the sandstone that was outside. And so treated it all beautifully and came up with a way to light it and showcase it. So it took me 18 months to find an artist to form this self-supporting glass cube that doesn't touch the walls. And then we've got this, so this kind of just hides the laundry away, and outdoor cushions in the back here with made measure handles, and it's great for doing material boards and artwork. My favourite room.
Here we are, master bedroom, and the thing I love about it here is this fireplace. There are 4 in this amazing heritage house, and they've got such character, and I just love them, and it's a central piece of this bedroom.
My favourite thing, waking up in the morning and looking straight out the double doors to nothing but lush green. You can't see any houses, you have no idea you're in the middle of the city. And of course, every morning before we do anything else, we've got John Aiken, relationship tip number 1, the most important for us.
Ritual of connection. We head out onto the balcony, drink a coffee, and we just debrief about what's to come in the day. The attic was a hell of a place when we first got here, wasn't it?
And there was some weird skeleton. Was it a dog or a possum? And a 1940s Playboy.
There were cars buried in the backyard. It was neglected.
It was completely
and run down.
neglected. You know, we're caretakers of a home like this when it's circa 1882.
Yeah, I remember when we first moved in, people kind of felt like they owned the house with us. So we would have women sketching and painting the house across the road.
That's right.
They'd come here once a year to do that, and some people would stop by and say, what are you going to do with the water feature out the front?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, we've got some suggestions for you. So the house really is owned by the community, and everybody walks by it, they love it.
I think we've done it justice.
It's been a real pleasure showing you around. Kelly and I now going to open some champagne, go watch some MAFS.
Absolutely.
We'll see you later.
Bye.